Wait, I have an idea. You strike from behind. From there, we'll follow.
All right.
Got it.
I mean, even if you did watch the movie, like, we just haven't done anything.
Last thing I need now. Ice beam, up close.
How is that not from behind?
Pronto! Where it go?
Yes, sir.
How in the world do I do aerial combat? They took the 13 criticism too far.
Only one way to find out.
They made a MMO and then an open world game. Like, fine, you don't want it on rails?
I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
I really don't like them stopping me every time I get into a fight to tell me what the plan. Like, I
Safety
just...
first, everybody.
Who cares?
Oh, any plan at the top? Far right door. I'll circle around.
It's Niggy!
My pleasure.
Gladio!
Plan, hold attack. We both whiffed. How does the gameplay feel? I hold circle. That's the gameplay. And I'm really not trying to, like, exaggerate. I really do just hold circle.
Look at this guy.
I know people were, like, mad when I said that when we first played this game. They were like, you don't just hold circle.
Here goes
But,
nothing. Really? Again?
I mean, I really just hold circle. If I'm far away from an enemy, I press triangle.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
And if my thing fills up, I hit L1 and do one of the blink moves. Other than that, I'm just holding circle.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
And we fought a really difficult enemy, so I held square instead of circle. And then my teammates killed him for me. That's really all I've done so far.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed.
What do you mean, at last? You could have just waited for us at the gas station. You chose to come here by yourself and stand in this room this entire time until we got here.
From the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebears' power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Yeah, I feel like our buds are like oddly quiet in some of these cutscenes. Like, granted, I think they were like kind of like, what do we say? That's why they were like looking away during that part. Like, it makes sense, but I don't know. They're so like unsupportive. Every time like Noctis is like basically crying, they're just kind of standing around like, well, shoot. There, like I said, there it kind of made sense because they were like, we don't know what to say kind of thing, but usable in my Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand. Note the royal arms do not induce link strikes. I remember these being pretty dope.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
I was going to see, Mark. Is there a Final Fantasy you can't beat just by holding attack?
No.
I would argue Final Fantasy 13 would be incredibly difficult to beat just by holding attack.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. We'll take care of it.
That wasn't part of the deal.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
13 in general is tough at times.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
8 you could definitely beat just by holding attack, but if you're allowed to junction. 12 I feel like you could, but it would be one of the tougher ones to do so. But I think it's definitely possible. I think 13 would also be possible, but it would be quite the insane task.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire.
10
All
isn't
went to
easy.
ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
10 is one of the most ripe for challenge runs
How do we get
because of how pretty much everything in the game can be busted with the right understanding. I mean, if you watch my NSG and SNO challenge, that's practically just attack only, but also not leveling up. Can we kill that thing? If you go to the website, foreproductions.com, there is a section that has all my challenges on it.
Too early for that.
Yeah, I know.
And you can check out any challenge run I've done. That would be the easiest way, instead of me trying to get you to the YouTube playlist.
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
In the description of all the videos talks about the fights in detail.
A Magitech
You're
armor.
curious about how they
Dangerous.
work.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
This thing is level 17. I'm going in.
Ready for this? You ready?
Oh, the other one shot me. No. Save me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck under his body.
Pathetic.
One last push and suffice to finish them off.
You alright, Highness?
Of course. And you, Marshal?
No problem.
Ow. Those things were way above my level, and I held circle and I won. And I got like 3 times the experience of anything I've fought so far. Are you alright, Your Highness?
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head. I will. You take care.
What happened to the dialogue there?
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for?
Can you guys
Wonder if
talk like
anyone's
normal human
still living
beings?
here.
Can you stop cutting each other off?
Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
Now there it was my fault because I activated the generator, but before I was just walking and the dialogue kept being weird.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit
Ah!
being a wuss.
I think that's what I needed for that upgrade.
Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it?
Dunno. Let's find out.
We're not gonna run. Hello?
God. Can you-
Anybody home? I'm coming in.
Can you guys allow me to like enjoy the dungeon for 3 seconds, or are we just gonna keep talking?
Ever wonder if people like
Okay.
died here and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind? Locked. Total
Hey,
shocker.
if something's worth locking up.
It's worth
Maybe this
They
way?
just,
I don't know.
whatever
they
it
just
is.
constantly talk.
playing
Good
with us.
lord.
Hey, wait.
What?
Need to brace for this.
What? Need to brace for what?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you...
No good. It's
You're
locked.
joking, right? Hello? Dude, did you hear anything I
What?
said?
Did you say something?
It came from there. What is it now? Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before.
Alright. What's happening? I can't see anything.
Nothing to it.
Okay. I do not like. I do not think this game is designed for close quarters combat like this. The camera was just
First time through here, right?
Looks it.
confused that entire fight. And by entire fight, I mean that 2-second fight.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well,
Somebody, turn on a light.
Holy. What's happening?
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I just held circle. That's where I learned it.
The generator must have died, huh?
well, just gotta keep moving.
You can hear the biases in my voice. I mean, I've been driving around for 4 hours. It's not my bias. I'm just commenting on the game I'm playing. I've been driving around for 4 hours listening to my characters talk. Now we're in a dungeon and my characters won't stop talking. So I said, my characters won't stop talking. Is that bias? I was
Nope.
saying what was happening. Yeah, I'm just finding elixirs everywhere.
Wait, hear that?
Elixirs for free.
Nothing.
That's weird. Ugh, ugliest things I've ever seen.
Thank you, Mr. Tactical.
Swing that thing!
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Auto crossbow. I think we need to settle in for an entire playthrough of the same thanks I just held circle comment. I mean, do you stop holding circle by the end of the game? I can stop saying it if you want. But I'll be thinking it.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Good lord. No plan? Where's the plan? No, not really, because you roll and then you attack, and then you use an ability, and then you heal, and then you counter, and then you parry, and then you do other things. You don't just dodge roll the entire fight. And then you die and you have to do it again. I mean, I can just shut up if you want. I just won't say anything anymore. You can just watch the gameplay. I mean, aren't you here for my opinions? Aren't you here to hear me talk about the game? I don't understand. You're here to listen to me talk about the game. What am I currently doing? Holding circle. So I'm gonna say, hey guys, I'm holding circle. Okay, but it sounds more like you're arguing with me. People keep saying I'm biased. I'm not biased. I'm just telling you what's happening.
That's weird.
The hell?
This is gonna be a spicy playthrough, okay? If you can't handle it, then don't watch it. I have a lot of problems with this game, and I'm gonna talk about them. I warned you guys like 3 games ago that the 15 game playthrough was gonna be spicy. Thank you, Ava. Appreciate it. I'm not even that. I'm just literally talking about what's happening. I'm not even that. I'm not even. If you think this is spicy, just wait. I'm just literally answering questions.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
I don't think I'm being biased, though.
At this rate, he'll
I've made a couple comments about, like, I remember the game being like this, but...
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
Alright, that was the whole dungeon. No boss, no... Well, I guess maybe the spider thing was a boss? I don't know. That was it.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
It's been 2 minutes.
I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Back to the
Come to think of it,
outpost.
We did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
Ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Whoa, a coral. Hit him with my new axe.
So we'll just stay out of it.
What?
That's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside,
He's level 34. I'm just gonna hold square. Maybe I'll try to hit him with this axe. Boom.
Drat.
Ignis just got one shot.
go quitting on me.
Wouldn't there?
That looks scary. Oh, he's healing. What the? What in the world just happened? So yeah, the thing with the Phoenix Downs is they're like an automatic... Like, as long as you have them, you can't lose. Which was a big... complaint people had. Okay, that move you cannot dodge. So yeah, that's a problem.
Thanks. Spaced out a second.
Ah, don't sweat it.
Alright,
Happens to the best of us.
this fight ain't for us. We out.
Just stay alive till I get there.
Not sure why they put that enemy there, but I kind of like it. Shows us that there are some fights you can't just hold square for, and if you fight it before you're ready, you will die. That's good open world enemy placement. Very nice, very nice.
Man, who knew Core was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Final Fantasy 2-esque. Although we weren't going the wrong way, we were going the right way. He was just in our way. Do you think leveling up might help? No. Why would I level up in an RPG?
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
If I get in the car, they're gonna say, let's not drive, it's dark, so I guess we see.
You ready to rumble, Not?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Oh, nice. Nice shot. Love that. Saving that.
Core.
Silent Hill picture. Noctis. Rock.
That's boss. Come now.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Good stuff. Nice rule of thirds. I guess we could go do a hunt or something. How do I...
Guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Let's do that one. Let's show him my giant axe.
Watch out!
Boom. I can't catch him. There's something very frustrating about the fact that I just hold circle, but he misses all the time. Like, I can't change. I mean, I can hold the analog stick direction to get like a different attack, but
Oh yeah.
spacing doesn't feel like my fault, you know? Like, if I'm playing Devil May Cry and I'm not close enough to an enemy and I hit a certain button that does a certain attack that has a certain range, and I'm not in range and I miss, that's my fault. But in this game, I walk into the fight and hold circle, and he just stumbles around and misses a bunch. And it's like, this is not my fault. Hold circle better.
I say we take a break.
It works for me.
We just slept. No breaks.
They knocked. You coming or what?
Oh.
Feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
Yeah, they constantly talk about how they're tired and feel sluggish, and it just makes me want to go to sleep. It doesn't help the whole I feel tired playing this game.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
I know.
Alright.
To it.
No axe. No axe against the wolves. I've learned my lesson. I mean, you can give this game a try. It's pretty freaking cheap nowadays. I've seen it for like ridiculously low prices. You might end up enjoying it. A lot of people in the community enjoy it.
Another one to wrap up quick.
It's a good chance to earn some experience.
I've talked to multiple people who this is like their favorite Final Fantasy, so
Trying to level up here, dude.
it might also be yours.
Getting by.
Don't let me talk you out of playing it if it looks fun to you. It has a lot of issues that I would say are like global issues and not just issues I have with it, but for how cheap it usually is, it's worth a shot at least, if you're a big Final Fantasy fan. Ow, that thing wrecked me. How's it going, Marsh?
Make it count.
Yep.
I have mixed feelings, given we're on the Final Fantathon game. Mostly excited, though. Excited for what's to come.
Need a little pronto, you're up.
But it is a bit sad to know that we're near the end. Still have a ways to go, though. Still have the whole game to play.
Coming up. Bingo.
Got to respect Gladio.
Poke, 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 poke.
Knocked. Watch yourself.
I'm dying of thirst here.
This is updated, but not the Royal Edition. So, like, the regular base updates that were pushed to the game, but not the updated version of the game. I felt like that was fair, given that games like this are made with the intention of being updated. But, you know, the Royal Edition is like a a newer edition of the game and we want to play the original release.
How
So
many Royal Arms are there?
Royal Edition is like an
Members that have
extra
been killed,
release,
though not all will have survived to this day.
so it makes more sense to
Like a
play
treasure hunt.
this. But not that the Royal Edition's even that much different anyways. It's mostly post stuff, but yeah. But it would be a bit disingenuous to literally play patch 1, because most newer games are made with the understanding that they're going to have to be patched. And if we played patch 1 and then I like complained about how broken it is, it'd be like, yeah, well, I'm choosing to play a broken version. Now, I still want to say that that's part of like, it is okay to rate a game based on its release patch, because that is the patch that they're saying, yes, it's done, you know, everyone please buy it and enjoy it. Like, people bought this game at full price at patch 1, so it's okay to like rate it based on that. But at least for the sake of this let's play, like, I think it's fair to play the newest patch.
Really? Again?
Oh no, I forgot this could happen.
Never knew what hit him.
Why did my... Oh, he drained my MP! Help! Help, teammates! Help! What is... What's happening? Help!
My hero.
Help me! Teammates! What is happening?
I'll back you up. I'm counting on it.
Can't stop now.
What can I say?
Yeah, from what I remember, the 1.0 version of this game was not very broken, but it was very, in terms of the story, like, it was really, really discombobulated. You didn't even have, like, the extra cutscenes to explain stuff, and it just felt like they were randomly, like, it almost felt like you were randomly thrown into cutscenes. Like, it almost felt like you missed a cutscene. Something would suddenly be happening, and you'd be like, did I accidentally skip a cutscene or something? It felt very, very fragmented.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel grown.
Knocked. Overhead.
Again? Okay, let's just not go that way.
Let's move.
Yeah.
This shouldn't take long.
And on we go.
Right.
I mean, like I said, when it comes to story, it's very opinion. Like, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. Maybe read a synopsis of it or something and see if it interests you. The only thing I can say that's like really objective is that the story is very fragmented. Even with this newer patch of the game, it still feels really fragmented because it expects too much understanding of the lore of the game without teaching it to you. But subjectively, everyone can enjoy a certain story if it just speaks to them, so... This story did not speak to me much at all the first time through, and on top of that, I felt like it was very un-Final Fantasy.
Quick and easy.
So I really did not enjoy it. I'm hoping this time around with the newer
Maybe it's just me,
cutscenes,
But I felt kind of bad taking those
it
things
hits me a
down.
bit more, but so
out in the
far it
wild,
definitely
kill
hasn't.
be killed.
But we haven't really gotten anywhere
Personally,
yet.
I prefer the former.
Remember, we're just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Why can't I jump to that? Why can't I jump to that? Why can't I jump to that? Oh, now I can. Man, this is much longer of a trip than I thought it was going to be because this giant rock was in the way. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a feeling of, I don't know if rushed is the right term, but more like they focused on the open world too much and then didn't have enough left over to fully flesh out the story, and instead kind of leaned too much on the movie to carry it, and the mobile games and the online lore. And that's probably a good reason as to why the pacing is so bad, because there's parts that they probably wanted to put more in and couldn't. And so there's just these big gaps where nothing happens. Which, the biggest issue for me is that it's at the start. The start is like where nothing happens for a really long time, and that's not good. You want a good first impression, you know?
We're in the money. We're in the money.
For me, if the game doesn't pick up at the start, then by the time fun stuff is happening, I like don't care, you know? It's gotta at least give me something to hold on to, or else I get bored and then I don't care when cool things do happen.
My pleasure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Gladio, do it! Try this! Killed duly noted. Nice work, Gladio.
whoa. We are just doing 0 damage to that guy. I don't even know why, they're only level 5. I think these guys you have to kind of break before you deal damage to, so. That was cool.
I think we're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
I got hit in midair, I couldn't dodge. Help! Help me!
Can you help not?
Okay, I'll be right there.
My pleasure.
Epic song. Oh, suddenly he's almost dead. What the heck? Yeah, I have the plat. It was okay until you had to do put the rubber band on your controller and leave it overnight. That was annoying. Other than that, it wasn't too bad, if I remember correctly. It was a while ago that I got it. It's when it released that I got it. But I don't remember it being too bad. I don't think you had to replay the game at all either. It's a pretty easy platinum, all things considered.
Pronto, lend not a hand.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Help! Help!
Thanks, Proto. Glad to be in service.
Agnes!
Yeah, you know, I remembered the music being good, but I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised at how good it is. Been really enjoying it so far. Not just the battle music either, but all the music.
I'll cover!
Help, 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 help. Never mind. I'm just doing myself. Alright, now it's your turn.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio.
Aw. I was hoping that would keep him broken. There we go. Hit him with that hammer! Boom!
Everything cool?
No problems
Ow.
here.
I feel like it's better just to pop a potion when you go down instead of waiting for your teammates so you don't lose so much max HP.
Watch out!
Nice one. I can't see anything.
To be done.
We did it.
Just happy it's over.
Wasn't there another one like right next to us? Ooh, that one's level 14. And I'm already pretty hurt. Let's do this one and then rest. How's it going, Daniel? Yeah, food boost would help too. I do like this, like, I think the open world and the hunt system and the XP system, like, it does work. I am motivated to fight stuff and level up and get stronger. And it has shown me some enemies that are tough that I can't beat yet, so I am motivated to get stronger so I can go back and defeat those enemies. So, in general, like, the open world I feel like is working. You know, I do like the gameplay loop of the open world so far. And we haven't even seen the big demons that come out at night that are, like, impossible to beat yet, which are another big motivator to get stronger so you can beat those things. So I do like the open world. I feel like it's designed well, at least from a gameplay loop standpoint.
Welcome. Welcome back.
I've been saying positive words for the last 4 hours.
Hey, you're
Said a lot of good things about the game.
Welcome back. You both
I know,
must be
it
hungry.
surely has.
Have a look at the menu.
No, wait, can I not?
Thanks for your
Can
business.
Ignis not cook for me if I sleep here? Like, I have to sleep at a bonfire for him to cook? I can't sleep at the motel and have him cook. Well, I'd rather sleep at the motel because better XP.
If you need a room, we got one.
Why is... Am I crazy? Why is everything cheaper? Am I missing something?
Perfect timing.
What is that at the top of the screen? Is that his thumb?
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a juicy one. Love that.
Look at you.
That's kind of cool.
That's boss.
Come now.
That's
nothing
a butt.
special.
That's not boss, that's a butt. That is an enemy's butt. Yeah, like every time I go to do something,
Looking for a place to stay.
it says 300 gil and then an arrow and then 150 gil. Like, is everything half off for some reason?
You sure? We ain't got bed bugs or nothing.
Welcome. You want something to eat? There's no wrong choice here.
These aren't half off.
Have a look at the menu.
I don't know.
Sure, I'll bring that right out.
Bon appetit.
Thanks for your business.
It's not any of my accessories or anything.
Man, that smells good.
It's one of the pre-order special DLC bonuses that does half off from hotels. Why? I don't understand. I will never understand stuff like that. Like, let's balance the game perfectly, and then if you
Are we staying here?
are someone that really loves the series and actually buys the deluxe edition, let's ruin the balance for you. That makes perfect sense. Like, if you're someone that's a big fan of the series and wouldn't mind things being a bit harder, let's make it easier.
Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
I almost feel like it should be the opposite. If you've never played a Final Fantasy game before, then give me the weapon that's stupid strong at the start of the game. Not if I'm a mega fan. I've never understood that. So many games do that now too, and it's so frustrating. I don't get it. You have to understand, these are separate teams working on this too. So like the developers, the gameplay developers, work super hard to make sure everything is perfectly balanced. And then the, higher ups and the logistics team and the ad team are just like, let's have a super strong weapon for the pre-order. Make it happen, boys. So I don't think we're the only ones annoyed by it. I think the developers are annoyed by it too, to be honest. I think if you ask the developer what they thought of that, they would feel the same way. Let's work super hard on these animations for these summon materia, and then let's have only the people that pre-order the game get to use it. I mean, especially in an RPG, like in an action game that just happens to have some RPG mechanics, maybe it makes more sense, but like,
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
in a game where the numbers are very important,
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this.
Okay.
I got 4 experience for running away. Yeah, it's bad for completionists too. Although to be fair, if you're like a crazy completionist, I gotta start checking if they're at night before I run up here. Wah. How do I wait for night here? Can I do it at the motel? I think I can only do it at a sleeping spot, which there isn't one anywhere near. Can I fast travel here? Oh wait, I have to be at the car to fast travel. Which means now I have to return to the car. Yeah, like if you're someone that's already gonna be like into a game enough to want to like complete it 100% it, why did we all just jump? Then I feel like you'd be someone that would be okay pre-ordering the game anyways, but it's still not something you want to see.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
I thought I fast traveled. Didn't I fast travel? Oh, I guess you can't fast travel to here. Yeah, well then you have stuff like Ubisoft, where they're like, okay, if you get the deluxe version, you get this, but if you get the super duper deluxe version, you get this, but not the thing you get from the deluxe version, and then you have people that would have to buy multiple versions of the game to get everything. The remake was like that for a time until they made the stuff buyable on the store. This time, with Rebirth, they did it a bit better. There's a version that gets you everything, thankfully. But with Remake, there was no... If I remember correctly, there was no version that got you everything. Which was really dumb. I mean, come on, it's a Final Fantasy fan. Or it's a Final Fantasy game. Like, Final Fantasy fans are gonna want everything. Like, come on. Do you know your fan base? They probably did know their fan base. That's probably why they did it. Because they knew people would buy multiple versions of the game.
Real nice here.
Yeah. We're here.
No, I don't plan on doing any double days for a while. Because I want to play this alongside Rebirth. And hopefully Rebirth will be done before we finish this. But we'll see. But like once Rebirth comes out, we'll be doing Rebirth on the same days. So wait, I can fast travel? Really? I can fast travel to the middle of the field?
Should be a nice change of pace.
I don't plan on plowing through. It's an open world game. It expects you to do... Why are we parked here? Like, not even close. It expects you to explore. I want to play the game as a casual Let's Play, what you would normally do if you were playing the game. I think you would explore quite a bit, casually playing it. And yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a real look at the game if you plowed through the story. Also, I would imagine plowing through the story would be pretty annoying. I do want to do like some post-game This game's kind of weird with post games. I don't know exactly what I want to do. The plan is to do all the post game before we finish the game, unlike
Imperials above us!
the other games.
That's your idea of a joke?
Sadly,
That's a demon.
Ready for this?
No, I'm not. Unlike the other games where we finished the game and then did the post game, for this game we're gonna do the post game and then finish the game. That way the finale. Shut up. That way the finale is the final boss, you know? So we like finish Final Fantathon as the game's ending. So I don't know if that's gonna be like doing every single hunt, maybe. See if there's anything else we want to do besides that.
Okay!
It's weird that you can equip stuff during a fight, but I'm glad you can, because otherwise I would be struggling. What the? Why did it randomly shoot behind me?
clean the glasses. Capital idea.
I don't know what I did. Yeah, from what I remember, you can get to the very end and then time travel and do whatever you want. So it should be okay to do everything before the final boss. There you go. Did not do a lot of damage. I might need fire. Yo, yeah, thank you very much. I thought I was holding square, but maybe my attack was still going.
My pleasure.
Any ideas?
I mean, that did normal damage, but it didn't do, like, a lot.
Or is it getting harder to see?
Biggie, go for it.
I feel like these enemies that you have to use magic on are pretty annoying in this game because you have limited magic. Oh no, the boys are coming. Like, if you have limited magic, having an enemy that you need to use magic on, it's a bit of a yikes.
What's the idea?
Apologies. Want some?
Ignis is on fire. Sorry, buddy, had to do it. Well. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, it's an open world game. They want you to loot, and then use your loot. So that's fair.
Watch yourself, Doc.
I know.
It's kind of part of the open world survival experience, right? If you go into a fight without what you need. Which is something that I praised the earlier Final Fantasies for, so... Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Ouch. He just yeeted me.
Focus, Noct. Take him out one at a time.
I'm trying. I'm on fire.
Accident.
I can't attack him because of the fire. But he's just sitting in the fire.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let's try lightning. Maybe they're weak against lightning. He just gave me some lightning, so either they're weak against it or it's gonna like heal them. Okay, that did not do much. Oh my god, there's still 2 other ones?
I'm impressed.
Do I have, like, can I look at them now that I've killed one? Are they daemons? What is... It's the one element I don't have. And yeah, everything else they're strong against. So, yeah, I'm kind of out of luck.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
No, why would we do that, Ignis?
On top of it.
One false move and we're done for.
Just keep it together, Pronto.
That was the sound effect. It was worth it for the damage. Promise. Oh, what have I done? That was a mistake. I lost so much HP during that.
I know.
I couldn't block. I was in the middle of an attack. I want to use my big sword, but every time I attack, he launches that attack and I can't block. Help. Help, Pronto, help. Or don't. That's cool too. For whatever reason, these weapons aren't reduced damage.
Pretty sure we're doomed.
Nice knowing you guys.
But they take so much HP to attack.
Watch out!
I do get HP over time having them out, though. Maybe I just stand around and wait for the parry with this sword out. Hey, Eru, thank you very much. Yeah, quadruple team. Oh wait, wait, why did I have? Why did I have regen that one time? Oh, actually no. Maybe they cast it on me. No, don't. Oh no. Oh no. Please, please kill him. Thank God. I made it out. Run.
Don't go dying on me now.
I got like no XP for that.
That was a close call.
Yeah, like not to like I don't think it's fair to compare this to the remake for a number of reasons. But one thing that you really see, like in the remake, the animations of like when
If you wish to
they
wait, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Most intriguing, Noct.
Am I in the choke already? When they when they're all standing around attacking something, like in the remake, the animations really feel like you're really watching a battle. And in this game, it feels like they're all just standing around whacking at something. it feels very disconnected, but you know, that's to be expected. Like, I don't really see that as a negative.
Well taken.
But it is cool. Cool to see how much it's improved.
They're cute. In an ugly sort of way.
This looks like he's stabbing me.
That's boss. Come now, it's nothing special.
What's going on here?
Hey.
Alright, well I guess we stop here then. Have I not? It's actually all just been autosaves. I haven't done a manual yet. Here's my old saves. I'm surprised they're actually here. Because I played this game before the PS5 came out. But I guess it grabbed it off the cloud. So you can see my original save was 64 hours. That's not too bad for getting the platinum. Like, that seems kind of short, actually. I would have thought it was longer. But again, the plat didn't make you play more than once. So, yeah, you can see 2018. It's crazy, dude. 6 years ago. More than six years and a month ago. That's when I played this last. That's wild. Alright, well. What do we think of our first day of Final Fantasy 15? For one thing, I definitely feel, like I said, a mixture of emotions. It's amazing that we're here. I remember back when we were doing the Chrono Trigger playthrough, and I was talking about doing a Final Fantasy marathon. And now, 4 years later, here we are at the end of it. It's just wild. This series has been something I've literally like either thought of or done something with almost daily for the past 3.5 years. You know, every single Friday we've played. I edit over the weekend. I do the either thumbnails or keep, you know, uploading the videos throughout the week. So like it feels like almost daily Final Fantathon has been a part of my life. And you know, after this we're going to continue doing Friday Let's Plays, so it's not really going to be gone after this. No, 16 we did a separate playthrough of. 16 is not part of Final Fantathon because it came out during Final Fantathon. So this is the end. This is the end of Final Fantathon. This is the final game. When we finish this, Final Fantathon's over. Other than the after party we'll do to play the runner-up bonus games, but the final day of 15 will be the final day of Fantathon. But like I was saying, you know, after Fantathon is over, we're going to continue the Friday Let's Play series, so it's not really going to be over. It's just going to be not Final Fantasy. But, you know, it is going to be interesting. It's going to be weird to, like, be done with Final Fantathon. Yeah, no, like I said, it will be no different after Final Fantathon is over. It will still be every Friday morning. We play every day of the week. The YouTube videos come out. It's going to be the same thing, but it's just not going to be Final Fantathon. It's going to be a different Let's Play. But yeah, in terms of Final Fantasy 15 today, definitely a lot of the frustrations I remember from the game are coming back. But I am enjoying some of the newer stuff. The movie cutscenes feel really out of place, but at least it's cool that they're there. The music, someone was saying that they added some music. Maybe that's why it seems like it's so much better, but I'm really enjoying the music a lot. And I think the quicker loads also help a lot, because imagine how slow the beginning already has been, but then on top of that, the load times were like 4 times longer. Made it even worse. So I think the load times definitely help a little bit. Is there like a big change with Royal? Because what I read with Royal was like, it's mostly just post-game stuff. But maybe they added more to Royal as well. From what I read in the store, it just said like extra weapon for Noctis, extra dungeon at the end. All the cutscenes and stuff I think were added to the base game. So yeah, it shouldn't be different up to this point, Royal or not. You uninstalled this game just from the tutorial? Why? Just because of the combat? I mean... yeah, no, just the regular updates added the cutscenes. Because they realized how fragmented the game was and how much you relied on seeing the movie. So they tried to add movie cutscenes in, but I don't think it helps. We'll see later if it helps more, but so far it doesn't help. You know, the combat is as bad as I remember, but not like ruining the game for me. And I do like their use of like difficult enemies to try to like incentivize you to really play the open world. So I don't know. I'm still like at the same exact feeling in terms of the actual story, but I am enjoying the open world more than I think I did when the game first launched, and that might be because of the load times. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I continue to enjoy the open world. We'll see if when the story picks up, I'm more invested in it this time. Because I remember when I played it the first time, like I was just totally checked out by the time anything interesting happened. I was so fed up with like just, and a lot of it was just the release window and how it really let me down in a lot of different ways. So I was just like fed up. I don't feel as fed up this time around. I feel like it's bad, but I don't feel fed up. Like if it gets better, I think I'll be more, like I'll be able to enjoy it more when it gets better. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, YouTube, for watching these first episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. I thank everyone who's been here throughout the whole journey, and I'm interested to hear your opinions on 15, good or bad. It's definitely the one that is all over the place, so it'll be interesting to hear, especially from those who love this game, what parts of it they love, so that hopefully when I get there I can absorb some of that. And with that, we'll see you in the next episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantathon. We'll see you there. Peace.